Imagine a scenario when a character flexes their true power, from Luffy's iconic transformation after awakening the max power of his Devil Fruit abilities, to Goku transforming into his Super Saiyan form for the first time. These are the times anime characters show their true powers, starting with the time hero Hunter Garou managed to defeat the S-Class hero Tank Top Master in an intense battle.
Nani? 世話になったな。S級終えるね。出たマスターのタンクトップタックル。数多くの怪人を沈めてきた。これであの野郎も兄貴、あいつ倒れないぞ。逃げる準備だ。本当に人間など思ったよ。ここで消えてなくなる。使っちまったか。使用は避けたかったけど実力を隠して S 級ヒーロー様が膝をつくとは少し驚いただけだ。お前はそこで見てお仲間が全滅するシーンをな。待て、そいつらには手を出すな。お前らも来いよ。だタンクトップマスターは掃除だけだね。人数相手に勝てると思ってんのか。
Up next, we have the time when Kenpachi faced off against the formidable Ichigo Kurosaki. He deemed Ichigo worthy of experiencing his full strength. Unleashing his true power by removing his eye patch, Kenpachi revealed a terrifying force, a sight that would strike fear into any opponent.
なんだ、一度は消えかけたこいつの、そしてこの冷圧収まっている。押し負ける。
悪いけど時間はかけてられねえ。に型をつけさせてもらうぜ。
一気に型をつけるだとるな。ここまで楽しくなってきたのに。たまんねえな。俺がなぜ復活できたのか。
隊長。上
だ。お前になら全能だ。
なんだ、眼帯を外したら。
こいつは技術開発局の連中に霊力を無限に食らい続ける化け物分の冷圧を倒すためにつぎ込む、それだけのことだ。ねえ。
みんな。
But in our next clip, when Naruto fights against his enemy Orochimaru, it felt as if the confrontation would go in Orochimaru's favor due to his immense abilities. But Naruto taps into a newfound power for the first time, which was the overwhelming force of the Nine Tails. Succumbing to this immense energy, Naruto loses control and is consumed by destructive impulses, transforming into a ferocious beast.
Well, it's you again.
I know that face all too well. Well, we might as well have a little fun together. Let's find out who's gotten stronger. If you think you're up to it.
Naruto, what is this?
Aren't you, boy?
Next up, we have the time when Jinwoo was betrayed by his fellow hunters and found himself under attack, dismissed by them as an easy target due to his reputation as the weakest hunter and being vastly outnumbered. However, the tide quickly turned when Jinwoo was suddenly imbued with powerful new abilities and a murderous intent, revealing a side of himself that none of them had ever witnessed before.
So what's the call? Just say the word.
Jinho Yu! Kill Jinwoo and you'll live. That's the only way you're leaving alive.
You're kidding.
Save yourself and kill him, or you can both die. Huh? Wow. Killed a human before? In cold blood.
And now, they're my enemies. To live.
Gosh, you sure know how to take a hit, don't you?
It's too if you're saying that. So now I want to know if the hunters are ready to be preyed upon.
Hey boss, I'm gonna handle this one. And just what can a jumped up little E-Rink like you even do?
What the hell, man? When did he draw that dagger?
How can an E rank kill a D rank?
So I can't back down now. Because it's only the strong who survive!
You won!
Boss.
You killed all 5 of my men within seconds. You kept your true strength hidden from us!
You're impressive.
Cause no way in hell is he E-rank. But a monster like you has to have a heart, so show mercy and spare me!
In the next scene, just when Goku and his allies seemed defeated, with Frieza basking in what appeared to be his assured victory, laughing and mocking Goku, everything changed. Driven by rage, Goku transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan form for the first time, unleashing his true power. The sight left Frieza stunned and speechless, as if he had seen a ghost. The next scene transitions to the time when the demon Gyutaro appeared to have the upper hand against Tanjiro and his group. Mitsuri Kanroji summoned her courage and unleashed unexpected speed and power to fight against the demon. Her efforts created a crucial opening for Tanjiro to track the demon's main body, after which Tanjiro unleashed the full potential of his Hinokami Kagura swordsmanship technique.
Got it!
She's fast, but still.
Is he about to attack?
Die if you behead
What? Seriously?
it! Jinwoo!
Her body structure unbroken. I see. Consuming high-quality flesh leads directly to gaining strength. You to a pulp.
I'm so afraid that I've been holding back my power. Faster! Hit stronger! More!
You little brats. Found it! Sluggish now! This will work! I can do this! Hinokami Kagura! Landed a hit! It's gone! It must have run off again!
Never told a lie!
Following his defeat at the hands of Kaido, one of the most iconic moments in the series unfolds as Luffy's body mysteriously regains its heartbeat, triggering a dramatic transformation. It is soon revealed that Luffy has assumed the mantle of the legendary Joy Boy, awakening the true potential of his Devil Fruit abilities. Having reached his peak by unlocking Gear 5, Luffy returns to face Kaido once more, now in a vastly more powerful form. Next up, during his final battle with Kisho Arima, Ken Kaneki, though reluctant to fight, is forced to unleash the full potential of his ghoul form. This compels Arima to wield his special Queen Kit against Ken. As the battle progresses, and it becomes evident that Ken is unbeatable, Arima faces certain defeat. However, when Ken declares he has no intention of killing him, Arima, unable to accept this, chooses to self-destruct.
That stings, Toka. Don't sense any reluctance or hesitation from you. I don't want to fight you. This... it's subtle. You tend towards the defensive. You attack from the left.
Fight like you mean it. It would appear all the time I spent on you was wasted. Finally got some fight in you. You'll be the first enemy I use it against.
This fight is already over.
Then, you have no intention of killing me?
No.
So this is defeat. The first time that I've faced an opponent and run out of options.
But in our next clip, although being an ordinary person initially, Itadori musters his courage to confront the curses and protect his friend. In a desperate move during a battle with a curse, he swallows Ryomen Sukuna's cursed finger. Megumi assumes this act will surely lead to Itadori's death, but to his astonishment, Itadori survives and successfully incarnates Sukuna's power, becoming his physical host and awakening newfound abilities.
Ikuchi.
Hey! Demon dogs! There you are.
End up like me, huh? Well, no chance of that. But this kind of a death...
Asking what you're doing here.
This it?
Yeah, the cursed object. Ryomen Sukuna's finger. You'd eat it to gain stronger cursed energy. Hand it over.
Here. At this rate, we're both gonna die! Don't already!
You idiot!
Why would anything eat this. Is it good?
You'd eat it to gain stronger cursed energy.
There's a way I can save everyone!
Don't do it.
Don't do it!
That's a special grade cursed object. It'll die for sure, but there is a chance. Grade cursed object is incarnated.
It'll be a massacre! Well, it's my body.
Wait, he's suppressing me?
Our next clip transitions into the Hunter examination when Killua effortlessly demonstrates his extraordinary skills by defeating all the other participants and collecting all their tags, showcasing the full extent of his true powers.
More people than last year.
Hey! You walked all over us last year.
We all put ourselves through some intense training after what happened.
Thanks for coming, everyone. 1,489 applicants have made it this far. Lunch is 2 hours away, so knock out 5 people before then. Once all 5 are down, grab their badges and come see me.
You're here too, old man? Sucks for you. I'll pass this year.
He's totally out of our league.
It's already been a full hour and a half. What are the others doing?
They're all asleep.
Huh?
It took me a little while to collect all the badges. What now? Second phase?
Up next, when the battle with Demon Lord Ragnarok unfolds, Sid Kageno, also known as Shadow, reveals his formidable abilities, launching a relentless barrage of attacks that showcase his immense strength. However, when pushed to his limit, Shadow unleashes his ultimate power, a force so overwhelming that it defies the world's capacity to contain it, and so is unleashed in space.
Crush them all! Ragnarok!
Fantasy world for you. Even their pets are... Oh, this is a disaster. Insane magic and power. You know that you singe my bangs for school? The skies are under my control, savage beast. Now you're recycling the same special effects? Someone is more powerful.
I'll kill you! Where is he? Where'd the bastard go?
I realized again what I must do. I did. I'm done playing.
Please stop!
Please accept my gratitude.
What are you?
I am atomic.
We now transition to the time when Kaiju number 9 prepares to deliver a fatal blow to Reno, leaving Haru watching helplessly as his comrade faces certain death. Kafka, in his Kaiju form as number 8, arrives just in time to save Reno. Despite initially being considered much weaker than Kaiju number 9, Kafka unleashes his true power, taking Kaiju number 9 completely by surprise.
Well, I'd certainly hate to go back empty-handed.
You! No way!
Is that the face that humans make?
Fire. Gotta stop the...
A halt without killing them.
No, you don't!
Save Reno?
You asshole.
My head get knocked off.
But I couldn't. In the end.
You'll be okay. Try and stay calm. I think I could make good use of your corpse. I can see you're very tough.
It will take quite a bit to kill you.
Bastard! To blast my buddies full of holes, you bastard!
Hold on. What is this? What is this guy? It's back. This is abnormal. Confusion. Retreat for now. There is no path to retreat.
Punching straight through it!
I'm in danger. This is bad. I can't move, and my core is completely exposed.
Our next clip showcases the climactic battle between Rick and Broston, when it seems certain that Rick's teacher Broston would emerge victorious after showcasing his overwhelming strength. Rick awakens his reckless soul ability, granting him the power needed to stand against a powerhouse like Broston.
何が怖いだよ。何がトラウマだよ。リックさん。ああ。リック。くそ、ここまでか。でも俺の動く
さすがにここまでですわね。
というにはまだ足りない。パイへの恩はこの程度で。
あれはリック様のこういうスキル。
レスソーリア。
はい。ですのでブロストン様には内密に。
形にばかりこだわっていたが、俺を頼り、俺を思いしてくれる仲間がいる。俺はとっくに
二人ともとっくに限界を超えてますわ。
Up next, we look at the time when Eren Yeager was convinced that annihilating everyone else is the only way to protect his friends, and so he resolves to unlock the Founding Titan's power. This decision unleashes massive destruction and leaves everyone stunned as he reveals a colossal, never-before-seen form, unlocking godlike power. Next, we have the time when Demon Lord Gisarm seemed certain of his victory, prepared to annihilate everything with his mortal dark sphere. However, Lloyd effortlessly neutralized the seemingly unstoppable attack, displaying his recently mastered abilities. Lloyd left Gisarm enraged and stunned, as he had never anticipated that Lloyd could so easily counter his most devastating techniques.
Don't you worry, Prince. You and a Demon Lord can freely control atmosphere. Create a barrier or whatever you're capable of reducing anything in creation to oblivion. Wait, Poof? Where did my mortal dark sphere disappear to?
With a similar technique.
Ah!
Spatial class spell, Void. You see, this transports it to another dimension and turns it to dust. After learning about the spell around disappearing things, then I had a thought.
No, 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 no! Do you realize just how much mana it takes to release a single mortal torch sphere? You shit! Don't you dare sneeze!
Void?
Next up, we have the time when chaos engulfed London during the brutal war between the church and Nazi vampires. Alucard, following his master's command, unleashed his true potential by activating his maximum power, level 0. In this state, Alucard became a colossal manifestation of dark, bloody energy, capable of summoning the countless undead souls and bodies of everyone he had devoured throughout his existence.
And tonight the world below shall know judgment! Pity. Destroy!
Sus! Saras Victoria!
My lord and master, give me your orders!
Here are your orders. I would know my foes by the stains of red you leave. Now search and destroy! Search and destroy! Run them down! Do not let any of them leave the island alive!
My master, it shall be done. Here standeth the bird of Hermes, eating mine own wing! Stop it! It's impossible! How can something like that exist?
How many people have you consumed in your time on Earth?
You consumed them! You're a fiend! A monster! A devil! Dracula!
We now transition into the battle between Giorno and Diavolo, who considers retreating to escape the confrontation. However, Giorno intervenes, declaring himself as the rightful master of the Requiem arrow. For the first time, Giorno activates the infamous Gold Experience Requiem to its full potential, and with the arrow fusing into him, deeming him worthy of its immense power, Giorno's Gold Experience Requiem proves that it surpasses even the arrow itself. With a power so overwhelming, any opponent is destined to be cooked.
こんなことでこのディアボロが敗北するわけがない。ここは引くのだ。嫌から身を隠し。
ジョルノ、あいつを。
矢を掴んでいる。グイエムの次に矢を支配するのはジョルノだ。
やはりこの俺がここで。
とも無意味な行為だがゴールドエクスペリエンス。
なぜ
お前は矢に拒否されたんだ。ダメだ。変わりなく。
何を見ているんだ。出てくるところを見てるはずじゃないのか。矢が何かの間違いを見ている。体を見ているはずなのだ。
ゴールドエクスペリエンスレクイエム、パワーの先に行ったわ。
全ての時間は消し飛ぶをしようとしているのか。完全に
Our next scene shows the time when the Demon King Meliodas appeared to have the upper hand against Escanor, effortlessly overwhelming Escanor and preparing to deliver a fatal blow. Escanor, however, unleashes his limited time secret ability, the Power of the One. In this blazing, invincible form, Escanor becomes untouchable, rendering attacks completely ineffective.
Don't you touch me, human.
Well, I hate to admit it, but you're absolutely right. You are quite powerful.
Escanor's power increases throughout the day along with the sunrise, reaching its peak potential at exactly high noon. He'll be the manifestation of invincibility. He then becomes the One.
That up your sleeve, huh? 1,000 divine cuts!
That almost tickles. Lord. Yes. Demon, god, or whatever you may be. How does it feel to be looked down upon?
Our next scene transitions to Prince Boji, who is long underestimated and seen as weak, but he astonishes everyone by showcasing incredible skill and strength in his battle against his giant father, Bose, who has possessed Boji's brother. Despite being looked down upon his entire life, Boji proves his worth in this climactic fight, forever changing how he is perceived.
I could hear your voice crying out in pain.
But it's true. You really have.
Finally, we have the moment when Anos puts Zeepes through hell. As the Academy pits students against each other in battle, Zeepes has the misfortune of being matched against Anos, the reincarnation of the legendary Demon King. On the very first day itself, Anos unveils his true powers, subjecting Zeepes to a relentless display of overwhelming and brutal strength.
The match will be decided when one of you has been incapacitated.
Rules allow me to kill you with no penalty, right? Magic sword set free! Apply my magical power more than tenfold!
Not too good at math, are you?
Hey! You blew out my flames again?
Honestly, you and I shouldn't be facing off. How's this? I won't move a step from this spot. I will defeat you without moving an inch or...
What'd you do?
Do you feel that? I'm talking about my heartbeat.
I bet you use compulsion magic to get what you want, am I right, you scum?
If I can make you surrender without using compulsion magic, I win. Oops, and I held back too. In go.
Wait, did I just... Resurrection magic?
So now that you've died once, how do you feel? Are you ready to admit defeat? Ingo! Don't worry. You'll be resurrected to use Ingo within 3 seconds. 3-second rule.